You got a gaming laptop that promises desktop-level power in a portable package. But does the ASUS TUF A18 actually deliver, or is it just another overhyped machine drowning in specs? Let's cut through the noise and find out if this is the ultimate gaming and creative powerhouse you've been waiting for. Gaming laptops have always walked a tightrope between raw performance and portability. You want a machine that can crush AAA titles at max settings, churn through 4K video edits in minutes, and still fit in your backpack without weighing a ton. But too often, you end up with either a desktop in disguise or a sleek but underpowered shell that throttles under load. The ASUS TUF A18 is positioning itself as the sweet spot, packing a Ryzen 7 260 that allegedly outpaces an Intel Core i9-13905H, an NVIDIA RTX 5060, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and a massive 1 terabyte SSD into an 18-inch chassis. But can it really handle the heat, or is this just marketing fluff? Right out of the box, the ASUS TUF A18 commands attention. It's not just big, the chassis is a ruggedized blend of military-grade durability with a sleek, gamer-centric aesthetic. The brushed aluminum lid gives it a premium feel, while the angular vents and aggressive angular design screen performance. At 5 pounds, it's not light, but it's not a brick either, especially for an 18-inch machine. The RGB backlit keyboard is a standout, with per-key lighting that's not just for show. The keys are deep travel and tactile, making it a dream for both late-night gaming sessions and marathon editing marathons. The 18-inch WUXGA display is a game-changer, literally. With a 144Hz refresh rate and G2C support, it delivers buttery smooth visuals with crisp 1920 by 1200 resolution. Colors pop thanks to the IPS panel, and the adaptive sync tech eliminates screen tearing, even during the most intense action sequences. The FHD camera is a nice touch for streamers and remote workers, though don't expect studio-quality footage. And yes, Windows 11 is pre-installed, so you're ready to go from day one. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The AMD Ryzen 7 260 is the star of the show. In benchmarks, it trades blows with, and often surpasses, the Intel Core i9-13905H, especially in multi-core workloads like video rendering and 3D modeling. That's not just a win for AMD fans. It's a win for anyone who needs raw compute power without the Intel tax. Pair that with 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, and you've got a system that laughs at heavy multitasking. Whether you're streaming while gaming, running a dozen Chrome tabs, and editing 8K footage in Premiere Pro, this machine keeps up. The NVIDIA RTX 5060 is no slouch either. It's built on the latest Ada Lovelace architecture, delivering real-time ray tracing and DLSS 3 support. In games like Cyberpunk 2077 or Alan Wake 2, you're looking at 60-plus FPS at 1440p on high settings with DLSS enabled. For creative pros, the GPU's CUDA cores and Tensor cores accelerate tasks in Blender, After Effects, and even AI upscaling tools. Storage is another highlight. A 1 terabyte PCIe Gen 4 SSD boots Windows in seconds and loads games faster than most SSDs on the market. The 144Hz display isn't just for gaming. It's a productivity multiplier too. Scrolling through timelines in Premiere or flipping through 3D models in Mania feels buttery smooth, reducing eye strain during long sessions. But specs on paper don't tell the whole story. Let's put this machine through its paces. In real-world gaming tests, the RTX 5060 consistently delivered frame rates that matched or exceeded expectations. We averaged 120-plus FPS at 1440p with DLSS on. It hit 85 FPS on ultra settings. For content creators, the Ryzen 7 260 crushed a 10-minute 4K video export in Premiere Pro in under 3 minutes, faster than many workstations twice its size. The keyboard's RGB lighting isn't just aesthetic, it's functional. You can customize profiles for different games or apps, and the backlighting is bright enough to type in a darkroom without squinting. Thermals are well managed, thanks to ASUS's dual-fan cooling system with self-cleaning tech. Even under sustained load, the chassis stays cool to the touch. No hotspots on the wrist rest or palm areas. Battery life is the one area where realism sets in. Expect around 4 to 5 hours of light use, like web browsing or document editing. For gaming or heavy workloads, you want to stay plugged in. That's par for the course with high-end gaming laptops. But it's worth noting if portability is a priority. Let's be honest, no machine is perfect. The ASUS TUF A18 size is a double-edged sword. It's great for immersion, but not so great for carrying around all day. The speakers are decent, but lack bass depth. Don't expect concert hall audio. And while the display is stunning, it's not OLED, so blacks aren't as deep as you get on premium models. The webcam is functional, but not exceptional, and the lack of Thunderbolt support might frustrate professionals who rely on high-speed peripherals. Still, for the price point, these are minor trade-offs. How does this stack up against the competition? Compared to the Razer Blade 18, the ASUS TUF A18 offers better raw performance and cooling for less money. The Alienware M18 is a close rival, but its design is polarizing and the TUF's build quality feels more refined. The Lenovo Legion Pro 7i is another strong contender, but lacks the AMD advantage and often costs more for similar specs. The ASUS TUF A18 delivers the best value in the high-end gaming laptop space right now, especially for creators who need both power and reliability. So, what is this laptop for? If you're a gamer who demands top-tier performance without breaking the bank, this is it. If you're a content creator juggling 4K video, 3D rendering, or live streaming, the Ryzen 7 and RTX 5060 combo will save you hours. And if you want a machine that can handle both without throttling or melting down, the ASUS TUF A18 is a rare unicorn in a sea of overpromised, underdelivered laptops. Bottom line, the ASUS TUF A18 isn't just another gaming laptop. It's a powerhouse disguised as a portable machine. It delivers where it counts: performance, display, and build quality, without the usual compromises. Yes, it's big. And yes, the battery life isn't stellar, but if you need a desktop replacement that you can actually take to a LAN party or a coffee shop, this is the one. If you're ready to step up your game, literally, this is the laptop to buy. Don't just dream about crushing your opponents and editing your masterpiece in record time. Make it happen. Click the link, grab your ASUS TUF A18 today, and start playing and creating like never before.